Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another late night here on the East Coast. How y'all doing? Hopefully pretty good. Alright. We got some Alan Wake here. We just started episode 3. That's exciting. Having a good time there. I'm hoping there's only
Okay,
one
folks.
more.
Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
That's right.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down
Well,
at the
that
diner.
blur is weird.
Rose, sure.
Can I turn off motion? That's probably gonna bug out actually some of the stuff. We'll leave it
Nice
on.
girl. Who
Not a
wants
fan
to
of it
know?
though myself.
I'm Alan Wake.
I am gonna actually turn it off. I don't know how I didn't notice it before. That drives me nuts. Oh no, they don't have motion blur. I don't see it anyway. Oh, that's okay. We'll live.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
That's good.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird...
It's weird that Barry is so loud here in comparison. But I do love his character. Also, Limpy's going to be the first guy to die. Just giving 2 seconds for the stream to catch up, make sure we're good. And yeah, so Rose has called us over. Well, it says right there, she says she has our manuscript. We need to get our manuscript back to the kidnapper so we can get our wife back.
stuff from the local newspaper's archives.
Definitely a
This
trap, though.
place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld.
Nice.
I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
We did actually
Yeah,
find
how
some.
about that?
Oh.
It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers. Come on, mister. I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
We did find some books by Thomas Zane, actually. I think we found them when we first got into the cabin at Cauldron Lake. But we might have found them in one of the other houses. I think they're in the cabin. Oh boy. I should have been following them this whole time, but it just felt a little odd, the whole conversation, while we were running over here. Excellent.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Who were lovers?
Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver.
Okay.
I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady?
Oh, the lamp
She can
lady.
be a
Okay.
little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Okay. Yep, birds. Just say it doesn't look like Rose's thing there, bud. When I'm gonna move on. I feel like there should be some atmospheric noise. I want to hear like birds chirping or something right now, you know? I think there's a little something in the background. I don't know, I just wanted to hear like nice, calming, like birds
Well,
chirping,
mister,
a little
this
breeze.
here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
It seems a little shifty there, Barry. Knock, knock. Oh, I see her right there through the slats.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
She's
Oh.
glitching out, dude.
Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Uh-oh.
Hey, this is really good.
It's probably poison.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What?
God damn it.
What?
Come on, Alan. You saw this coming, man. Hey there.
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Alright, so new plan. Sorry for getting out.
Work, boy.
Are we in the cabin? Oh no.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
That's awesome.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right.
I see.
She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
So we got two options here. One, the darkness is a real thing. It just has some sort of consciousness. Similar to it, I suppose. Oh yeah, the Alan Wake books. Cool. I can't read any of those small ones there. So that's a possibility. The other possibility is the darkness is actually Barbara Yeager, or Jagger, sorry. And she's this...
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the
What?
kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
How do you know that it took a day from you? That's a bit curious. But anyway, so it's possible Barbara Jagger is actually like this malevolent spirit, and she's like super powerful and stuff like that. And because she and Thomas Zane died at the same time, so maybe, you know, she's upset and she's trying to get Wake to replace Thomas Zane in some context. Possible. Oh, hey there, Rose.
Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
Is he?
You're
You
right.
could definitely drag him.
I deserve more money. I'm so handsome.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can
Cooking
I
with
get you
corn,
today?
72 tasty
Coffee?
recipes.
I couldn't work up
Goddamn.
much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you.
I'm
A
alright.
nice day.
I
Come back.
find this a
soon.
bit hard to believe that we were here for 24 hours and I mean, trailer parks are pretty close knit, you know what I mean? It's like a very small country town. Everybody knows each other, everybody's talking. In the actual country, a lot of houses are far apart though. Whereas here in the
My
trailer
gun
park,
and
you can see they're
flashlight were
real
gone.
close.
I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as
Oh
possible.
goddamn, we lost
There
our
was
guns
no
again.
time to waste.
So, it just seems odd to me that nobody came up and asked about Alan Wake, because there's only one way in here, through the front gate, you know what I mean? We'll see, though.
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Okay, so he did, call the sheriff. But like we've been in there for like over a day. So I mean, I don't know, I feel like the sheriff would have been here already. Oh, we're gonna get shot at by that cop. Agent Nightingale.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air, and let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I am the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know, I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had argument with Danny, and, then I got
I just want to remind you guys. I think Walt is the drunk. We found the drunk tank. Who beat up his friend, but it wasn't his friend. It was like an evil version of him or something. He thinks it's aliens.
with the law, and, I'm just, well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah, well, he's, Daddy's my best friend, and, they let me out on bail today, and now I'm just alone here at the window, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. Something's gonna happen. I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure?
Yeah, it'd be really cool if I could like get that while walking around, because I have quite a distance to travel here. Get back to my car. But that's okay. It'd also be cool if you could get that while in a car, because I'm sure we're gonna get more car travel segments of the game. It'd be cool if I could listen to the radio while driving around. Hello, Randolph.
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
For what? But for what, though?
God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
What do you mean?
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI!
Okay.
Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slane!
Holy shit, calm down, Nightingale. I don't know how we dodged this. Okay, this literally just turned into Indigo Prophecy.
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
If you guys haven't played Indigo Prophecy, it's a really
I
interesting
hated to leave Barry
game.
behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on. Make it easy on us.
It's kind of like a narrative fake. I don't know, man. It's supposed to be like a point-and-click adventure, sort of, but it's really fucked. It's definitely a narrative game. The story to it starts out super interesting. It's like this cool mystery, but it goes to shitsville. Very similar to a lower tech Heavy Rain, as it was developed much before that. I believe it was on the Dreamcast, and it's got a lot of Simon Says segments in it. But if you like games with really weird story, I don't think I can sneak past those guys, right? That was really cool, though. I love how the police look over there, searching and stuff. That was awesome. It kind of like herds you in this direction. It just felt very good. I appreciate that. This whole segment feels pretty good, actually.
Keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here.
Oh shit. Oh fuck! Ow. Oh okay.
Oh, damn.
That's gonna be a problem. Oh shit. Oh, that light just kind of appeared on me. Didn't really give me a lot of time to react.
Kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on. Make it easy on him.
I think I'm supposed to be going a little quicker. Right, because I was looking around for secrets. Get a little bit screwed there. Okay, we see the cop car. Guys are over there. We got searchlights. I think probably just stay off the path is probably a good idea. I mean, that would make sense in real life, but...
There! We have the suspect in sight!
Do we? How?
Okay, men. Keep your eyes peeled.
Oh, how they saw me, though. I was like behind a tree. Oh, flares. Well, that's quite clever. Do I have to like go serpentine? Is that... Holy shit. I don't know how these cops are missing. Like... Yeah, games, media, like, etc. They normally like undersell cops, but cops are trained to shoot fairly accurately. You know? Not saying they're all like master marksmen, but at the same time, I'm sure it would not be hard for them to ding Wake in this situation. Oh, sorry. I think my phone may have... Nope, we're good. Just had to double check chat was working on my phone. Because again, I'm playing it full screen to get that full atmosphere and stuff, so... Okay, well that's a little letter. I would like one of those.
Come on, guys. We need to head him off.
A lot of police, too. I didn't realize there'd be quite so many. Actually, I suppose Nightingale was FBI, though, right?
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
I always love, like, the expression, like the darkness that wore Barbara's skin or something like that. Just, it's such a cool thing. Just makes you, like, shiver almost. Holy damn! How bad did you want me? Oh, give me one of the cops' guns. Right? They gotta be dead or something, no? No cops in the cop car? Oh, Sheriff Breaker, nice. Shit, I gotta sit here.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase. I don't have time for this.
Well, make the time. You can't just go shooting at people in my town. Over.
I'm a federal agent pursuing a fugitive. You want to discuss my methods, Sheriff? Make an appointment. Over.
You stay right where you are, Agent Nightingale.
So why does Nightingale not like us again? Like, why is he trying to shoot us? I presume he's not working for the darkness, right?
Last sighted running along the gorge that leads westward from the trailer park. All units are advised that the suspect may be armed. Approach with caution. James out.
Well, I'm definitely not armed. But... looks like a secret over here.
Rose didn't know how the strange old lady got in her trailer, and she looked wrong somehow. The woman showed her teeth in an approximation of a smile and traced a finger down Rose's cheek. "Pretty girl," she said. Rose felt as if she was falling asleep, but her knees didn't buckle. The crone spoke in a whisper, her words ice cold and dark in Rose's ear.
Nice. Nice. Surprised there's no guns to find on the cop car, though. There's definitely a path over here, right? Oh, it just stops. Okay. Indeed. Drop hazard. Let the beat drop. Saw that cool little flare over there. Some cops running around.
Stay sharp.
Oh, is a big tornado gonna come and start murdering everybody? It's awkward. Oh yeah, it is. Nice. Kind of reminds me of the Deadites. Like, not really. The Deadites were kind of silly, right? Like, for Evil Dead and stuff. But, like, the Deadites were similar. It was like a screeching, There's a light down there, I think. I guess we go there eventually?
This horror was everywhere I went.
Probably not supposed to go
circling
down
me.
here.
The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
But Deadites, like, a similar thing, right? It's like this... and, like, all the wind and...
I've lost contact with most of the men you assigned to me. It's Wake's doing.
Wait, are you seriously telling me that geek writer just took out my deputies? Are you kidding? I mean, have you seen
I do wear a tweed jacket, correct?
jacket? Over.
He's the guy we're chasing. If it's not him, who then? Bigfoot? Over.
I don't know yet, but I'm not in the habit of jumping to conclusions. That tends to come back and bite you in the ass. Out.
Calm down, Sarah. I still don't know why these guys are just randomly trying to kill me. Like, you know what I mean? That, like, it doesn't make sense. So, we have the possibility that this is all in Wake's mind. Like, none of this is happening, and he's just, like, writing a story. Like, this is his way of creating this narrative. You know? He's trying to be a character out of one of his books or something.
Hold it right there. There's nowhere to run.
Yeah, there's gonna be like a tornado come to kill you in a second, I'm sure. Actually, I'm just supposed to run between rocks, I think. No, I was right. Okay. Hey, this is how, fuck, what's that game called? Veil of Darkness starts. Richard Johnson's flying through the air in his little prop plane. Gets murdered by, well, bats, not crows. What's that over there? Is that the gas station? Oh, that's cool. I love the sense of scope game has. Like, you can actually, like, see these distant areas, you know? Really neat. But, anyway, what I was getting to, if Wake is writing the story, and we're just sort of acting it out, like, in his head or something like that, makes a little more sense for what's happening, but it's still, like, even a shitty writer, like, well, okay, shitty writers would, but it doesn't really make sense to me that they would just... Oh. How far in can I go? It doesn't make sense, like, this Nightingale guy comes out of nowhere. Like, do you know what I mean? Okay. Or mountains. What else can we see? Anything cool? That's where I came from. Okay. Don't really know what the point of that was. I saw the helicopter explode. Oh, good. What is that, a map? Compass thing? It's pretty neat, actually. I like that. The bed's a little weird.
This is James. Mulligan Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, Mulligan, what are you doing? Come on.
Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over.
Go ahead, Mulligan. Over.
We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, if you know what I mean. Over.
I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over.
Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both of them. Over.
Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over.
Oh, yeah, I'll bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Okay. Yeah, I still don't... I don't know. I hope... Oh, another one.
I could see the lights at the radio station in the distance.
Okay, we're gonna get our interview after all. I see. So that was the point of these. That's cool. But, like... I don't know, man. I just really want to know, like, what Wheeler's deal is. Where does he come into this? Just feels so odd and out of place. Like, I'm okay with it. Like, the cop chase scene was, like, fun and interesting, but I would have been more okay if we did something. Or...
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Yeah. Or if, like, they had reason to suspect, like, Alice was dead and we killed her. Because that could be interesting, right?
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Yeah, I don't know about that, Wake. I'm sure we can cheese it. You give me a minute, we'll figure this out. Figure it out together, bud. Alright. Oh, fuck. Are we gonna be like this game? That's how we're gonna do, huh? I'll do. I wonder if I can break the game. Like, if I can... Oh, shit. Fuck. God. Well, I mean... Yeah, like, if I can get over here without a light, I'm sure... we're gonna be completely fucked, actually. So I don't know why I'm trying. Oh! Ooh, that's a little painful. Doesn't mean I don't want to try, though. Always curious. What can we do? Let's push this guy over. No, it's completely... Okay. Completely shut off. That's fine. Hang on. No, right? Definitely not going to let me go there. Yeah, invisible wall. What about here? This is something, maybe. Come on. Come on, Wake. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, the game just insta-kills you. Where are we at? Okay. We might need to redo these events. Okay, we're listening to that.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here.
This is kind of nice. Like, I could have been looking at these while listening to that.
They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey,
So he doesn't
I could see the lights
react
of
to
the
the
radio
radio
station in
tower
the
at all.
distance.
James, Mulligan here.
Over.
Go ahead, Mulligan.
Over.
We got Wheeler and Rose here.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Or we can get up over those. Nah, it's not. I mean, I know it's not worth trying, but
unnatural shadows clung to the gate.
Maybe over
the
there.
darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Gotta push this one slowly. I want to knock this one over. It's a problem. Oh shit. God, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. These barrels do not like being interacted with, that's for sure. Not intentional. Oh man, I almost had that, I think. Oh, God damn it, Alan. I will push this one up then. Oh, hang on. That's good. That's a good spot. No, that's definitely no. Visible wall, I think. Oh well. Yeah. Well, good on them, I guess. They did it. They stopped me from breaking the game. Oh, hey, what's this? Oh, we don't even get a light.
No power to the searchlight.
Battery power? Oh, no, hang on. It's a cable right here. Nice. Little crank. That works for me. Can I push this giant searchlight around? That'd be nice. Well, I guess it's actually pretty limited reach. Let's look around, see if we find like another manuscript maybe. No? That's kind of hoping.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try
Oh,
again.
okay, it's timed. Did we need a timed generator thing here? I don't know, maybe? Are we going to be dealing with this mechanic later? I don't know. Fine, I guess. Sweet. That's pretty good. That'd be an awesome little weapon to carry around. Hey, we can take this guy. Oh, can we push it down the stairs? Oh, that was dangerous. Okay. Let's not. Nice. Okay, I saw another wall of darkness erupt up. Just, again, just looking around the outside here, trying to find like a secret or a note or anything. Flashlights are cool. They have a purpose. Oh, I guess that was supposed to be scary? I don't know, man. It like did the predator growl at me. It was kind of weird. Wonder if I could have only done one and walked through. Probably, but...
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Well... You don't have, like, shades or anything, so not really.
Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report, over.
Over? Why can't I, like, message her and be like, help?
Come on, guys, talk to me. Come in, please. Over.
Yeah, they're dead, Sarah. Okay, that is a little buggy. I almost died there, I think. Alright, what's over here? Nothing. Not great. Yeah, I don't have a gun, though. I think I'm just supposed to run through this area and, like, flashbang them if they get too close. Rude. Rude. Let's go. Yeah, no. Alright. Holy shit. Amazing. Oh, fuck. It's weird they spawn the second I killed the first group. Am I closing my eyes when I do that? Like, what the hell? I guess not, because I was pretty disoriented there. Also, I feel like I would be deaf if I'm just literally detonating a flashbang in my hand. Also, I would probably break my hand. That's okay. It's more flashbangs. It's a mechanic.
And here's another call. You're on KBF-FM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
Oh yeah, Milt.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Oh, what a good guy.
Thanks.
I like this main guy. He seems like a legitimate character. Oh, hey, there's a note over there. Oh, there's quite a few enemies here, actually. I'm definitely not under arrest. Don't worry about... Hang on, wait for it, wait for it. Now. Oh, now! Now, game! Well, I mean, that worked, I guess. Let's try this again. Fight him on the bridge this time, eh? Wait, they're behind me too, aren't they? But the big guy is what we're worried about. One of those. Oh, that's perfect. Get them all. I love the shadowy, like, effect that's left after they die. Looks so good.
Touched by the dark presence, Rose was lost in a dreamland where everything was drawn in black and gray crayons. The old lady had promised her that all her wishes would come true. She would be Alan Wake's muse. She was smiling so hard it hurt her face. She crushed a bottle full of sleeping pills into the coffee. Deep down inside, she was screaming in terror.
Dude, a bottle full of sleeping pills. Lucky we didn't die. Jeez Louise. That's kind of neat. I can't get up there, can I? It does not feel intentional if I can. So we'll just say no. None of the platforming has felt intentional in this game. Okay, that's a fall. I think we're about to be hit by another, like, wave event, yeah. Nope, that'll be a thing. Oh. Yeah, like, I would be so blind. Oh well. If it was me in real life, I'd probably have a migraine from all this. Oh man, it would not be good. Oh hey, more flashbangs. Is it standard police procedure to carry a shitload of flashbangs? Probably not. Pretty effective. Did you get that one? Yep. Oh, I like this weapon a lot. Much better than the flare. I feel like they don't hide anything in these areas, like, because I keep looking. And it feels like as long as you're being chased by these guys, they don't put anything. Which, you know, it's okay, I guess, but... that's a problem. There we go. Also, it feels like, even, like, this is nightmare difficulty. I just feel like the encounters are a little bit too easy. That's okay. I don't think I need to fight this guy. Maybe I do? I feel like I could probably just open this. No.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Well, we could just steal it. We stole a lot of things.
What do you have for us?
Well, I just don't see why the cops bother with the trailer park.
What do you mean?
It's a trailer park. Of course you're going to have trouble in a place like
Incredible.
that. I mean, what do you expect? The sheriff should be helping us normal citizens instead of wasting resources on those people.
Well...
let the trash sort themselves out. I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna.
Oh man, the struggle of, like, having to be FCC compliant. It's real, boys. It's real. I'd study that back in the day because I was interested in radio. Obviously, I don't have a voice for it, right? I have a terrible voice, but I still, you know, I like it. I was really big into, like, radio drama, like everything, that sort of an aspect. So, you know, I learned some of the stuff. KBFM, Bright Falls Radio. Hell yeah. Turn my flashlight off in here, just curious. The Night Owl. Yeah, Pat Maine, we're talking to him. Early Bird. Oh, I hate the early morning TV radio shows. And it's
Here's a little surprise.
Oh.
The famous writer Alan Wake.
How did you see me there?
I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
I wish you hadn't said that, man. You're gonna get me killed.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
How did they get here so fast? Damn, oh my god.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him. What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Damn, son. These move. Oh. I'm gonna say those moves, but that probably broke a rib.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
I totally thought we were gonna get an interview there. I don't know how they got here so fast. That seems a bit unlikely. Like they didn't know we were headed in this direction. Oh, what's that? A train? I'll just hop on the train, dude. No safer place. Also, I love trains, so that'd be cool. Alright, let's read it.
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
Yeah, like, I just have no idea why. You know what I mean? Like, why is this guy following us and shit? Why is he so mad? Okay, we got a flare. I still have the fuck, game? Still got tons of flashbangs. We're fine. Probably one like that. Oh yeah, see, we got to do these crappy ones that break all the time. How are we gonna do this? Gonna kite him to this side. Oh, well, I had that, dick. Gotcha. Think I give a shit? You can't kill me. I have the light. Oh, there's a revolver there the whole time. Annoying. I could have shot this guy. Hey, we got a shotgun too? No, just shotgun ammo. Oh, was I supposed to find a shotgun somewhere? Damn. Okay, is he still around? That'll turn off after a while, right? Let's get going. I got tons of flashbangs. Messing around a bit. This seems like such a cool area. I just want to explore it. The game's like, no, if you explore, A, you're not going to find anything, and B, you're going to just die. We'll keep sending enemies at you. Do we kill this guy normally, or we just flashbang him, or what? Oh, whatever. He's in like a park ranger getup. Kind of cool. Oh, there's something over there. Hang on. There's two of them coming.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Yeah, probably. I mean... Oh, yeah, shit. I forgot they can throw stuff. Dicks. Another revolver. Nice. Another flashbang. Okay. This is curious. Also very cool. The darkness controls the Taken. Yes, we are aware. We are aware. It's interesting how it, like, circles around the cabin. I kind of want to do, like, a scenario like this, actually, in, like, a role-playing setting. It'd be super neat. Oh, so I come in here, get the shotgun, now I get fucked. Is that how it's gonna be, game? Get back. Come on. Oh, what? They're hitting me through the wall? That's bullshit. Why are they allowed to hit me through the wall? Just rude. Also, like, these flashbangs are so good. Whoa, dude, was your, like... Oh, he's got, like, a magic axe. It's, like, glowing. Or something. I don't know. Whatever. I killed them through the wall? Yeah. Damn. Alright. Let's turn one of these on and stand in it for a little bit. Get our health back. That works, right? Yes. It's kind of interesting. Wonder if this was like a whole like extra air. Oh, that looks so good right there. Like, it looks so cool the way the lighting. What's that called? I forget what it's called. Fine. How did I miss that? What the fuck? Can you not shoot those? Oh, I guess you can. Oh, I got an achievement for it. Oh, okay. It's worth my time. Wait, what's up there? You guys see that? Like a flashing thing, like a note maybe. Oh, this could be a big troll, but I like it. Oh, it is actually a note. Oh, cool. What do you got for me, game?
The bulldozer's engine roared to life. Mud and rocks flew as it fought for traction. It crashed through the concrete wall and landed heavily in the yard. If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and charged. Of course, it had no head, nor eyes. Shadows crawled on its form, twisting it into a monster. Then, it came for me.
Okay, this was probably one of the worst written pages. They go, if this bulldozer was a deer, it would have shook its head around and then looked at me and charged again. But it doesn't have eyes or a head, or it's not a deer, actually. It's a bulldozer. Wow, Wake, you've outdone yourself. That was extremely evocative. I feel like I was actually there, staring at a bulldozer. Experience what it would be like to be looking into the eyes of a deer, which was not a deer, it was a bulldozer. Okay, well, we got another safe point up here. Oh, hey, another manuscript in the middle of nowhere. Weird, so they are putting these, like, in places, like in the middle of nowhere? I don't know.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
There's the train again. Oh shit, can I jump on the train? That'd be so cool. I mean, jumping on a moving train would probably, like, actually murder you. And not if you were jumping into the car, but, like, jumping on top of it.
Hello?
He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice?
Alice? Yeah, I was gonna say, it sounds like her.
Alan, I'm so afraid. It keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I mean, not as cool as the Waves at Skin.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Well, I'm gonna... Okay, not good. I'm gonna head over here. There was a cool house.
The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage, before it flew at me again.
Okay, cool. We're gonna have to dodge floating poltergeisty objects. Fine with that. Up here, yeah. Some crazy kids outside screaming and whatnot. Which is usual for here at 1 in the morning. There's these, like, kids that always, like, just hang around this, like, giant van. I don't know if they drive it or what, but they, like, park it near the park, and they just all, like, sit around, get high, and just be general asses. But what can you do? You live in the city. The country people are just asses at home. Actually, they weren't. They normally had to get up pretty early. I don't know. Different folk. So these guys die in 2 shots. Bam, bam. We got 6 more rounds in there, so I'm not afraid to kill these dudes off. I guess we'll use a battery. We got plenty. 4 rounds on this guy. Gotta reload. Where you at, little buddy? I guess we could use the shotgun on him. Nah, we got plenty of revolver ammo. I'm never gonna use the shotgun. Just gonna sit there like always. I'm always like too conservative. My weaponry. Unfortunate truth. Surprised we didn't find like a note there. Oh well.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Yeah? I mean, probably not at the... What's this? Follow. Sure. That I can do. This is cool. I'm not a big fan of, like, cityscapes and stuff, but I do like this, whatever it's called. Like, the kind of metal scaffolding and the grid work and shit. Just looks really neat. And this would be terrifying, running under here while trains were going.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
I didn't realize it was like a race section. That's fine.
I said, sure. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Weird, that's fallen there. Oh god, is it gonna like throw the train at me? That's gonna be some shit. Okay, so we just gotta keep going here.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger.
Seems
and
good.
it was taking over everything in its path.
Jump? I don't know, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, I see, this shit's gonna fly at me. I get you now. I'm probably just supposed to run. I don't know if I can... Oh, I see. I see. But I have to disable the... Oh, god damn it. Wait, what killed me? I think it counted all of the physics objects there as evil, so when I jumped on that pipe at the end, I just died to it. Honestly, I may just go with a flashbang there. Seems like it's going to be an annoying room otherwise. We're probably going to use like 10 batteries, I would imagine. 6 at least. Because 2 batteries weren't even enough to take out the first, like the actual blocking thing. We could use a flare. Let's use a flare actually. Flares are a lot less useful, but
taking over everything in its path.
They do what I need them to do.
What the hell?
Let's get over here and just drop a flare. It should work. I got that one. Bingo. What the fuck? Oh yeah, that thing is evil. Okay, never mind. All the physics objects are trying to kill me. Oh, and they're doing a pretty fucking good job. Let's get up here for a second. We don't have any light, so we can't regen our health. But at least they disappear. I mean, this looks bad right here. If I shoot that, will it break this wall open? No. That was really disappointing, but I think it's there so you can, like, figure out to shoot them later, maybe? I don't know.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
So like I guess the kidnapper's gonna get in the lodge with us and...
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Oh, heavy-duty flashlight. Hell yeah. Give me that. Oh, that's awesome. Thankfully, it uses the same batteries. Okay, lots of explodey things. Yeah, no, I'm gonna grab this first, I think. What do you got for me? Revolver ammo, batteries. Let me. Oh man, that is so good. There's some behind me, I think. No? Oh, sounded like there were. That was quite effective, though. So what back here am I looking for? Why did they not want me? Can I get up on that? Should have a ladder going up it. I don't know. Let's keep looking around. What you got for me, game? Okay. Okay. Hi. Are you one of the tough ones? Yeah, you are. Hang on. Come here with me. Oh, shit. Oh, there's another one there. The whole... Okay, the door wouldn't let me out. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Just would not let me out. Cool. Let's come fight back here, shall we? Nice. I gotta keep you guys kind of together here. No, you gotta stay with your friend. Come on. There you go, kids. Nice. Feels good. This reminds me of, is it Ravenholm? What's the place in Half-Life 2 you go to? I think it's Ravenholm. Alright, 2 seconds. Oh, what the shit? Oh, hey, Zelphus. Man, I figured you were probably in chat. Try saying something, dude, man. For some reason, my chat on my phone ain't working. It's sadness. I don't know. Is what it is. Oh, there you go. Thank God. Yeah, like, so the problem, like, when I do full screen, obviously I gotta read it on my phone, but light, you can hurt them. I think the connection got, like, jostled at some point, because I'm using, obviously, Wi-Fi connection for my phone, and we had some storms here lately, and the internet went, like, farted a couple times, so my connection just hiccuped, and it just didn't connect right. Hey, TV, nice. My favorite, Night Falls, is it? Something like that?
We take the facts of our existence for granted.
Oh, Night Springs, sorry.
That they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs.
Stars Are Right is a Lovecraft thing. Hey, Fox, nice seeing you here, too.
Tonight's episode, a family occasion. Journalist Alvin Derlis' trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Derleth.
Well, I guess that's the least what would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
What did you...
Oh, Mr. Derleth, you have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall be glory.
So this is obviously a very Lovecraft feeling. I mean, Lovecraft wouldn't have the kiss thing, but this is a very Lovecraft feeling story. That's a reference to Shub-Niggurath, the beast with 1,000 young, as she's known, or the mother of the woods, something like that. Go to the woods. Anyway, pretty cool.
Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
Alvin Derleth learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit. In Night Springs.
And this is actually, like, I love that idea, because that's... I'm really hoping our current RPG campaign, we get back in the swing of it and we kick off, because that's what I love. I love that idea, like, eventually the group starts looking for trouble, right? Because, like, they find out that the world is fucked and they start looking and trying to fix it, and that's when things get real scary. It's all good.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Okay, so we're heading to the lodge soon, or... I mean, it could be next episode, really. The manuscript's fairly... Oh, this is the bulldozer, probably. Because this looks like a huge boss room. And we just got 3 flares, so... You know. Maybe not a bulldozer. It feels... Doesn't this feel like a bulldozer, though? Boss room, for sure. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Let's keep up with it. The flare going. Keep everyone off. Find a vehicle. I'd rather, like, kill the, Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Alright, calm down. This is working for me here. Looking pretty good. Almost got it. There we go. Now we can worry about these guys. Hey. There's a couple more batteries to pick up, so I'm not... Oh, fuck these guys, though. Just take them out the old-fashioned way. I'm gonna get the one on the side next. This guy. And now this guy. Now this guy. Reload. That's right, yeah. It's one of those super bulldozers. Extreme drift capability. I've never seen such an agile bulldozer. And we've seen that the darkness can pick things up, so the question is the darkness just not powerful enough to lift the bulldozer right now? Because, I mean, it's lifted some serious shit before. Who knows? I feel like I'm supposed to have wasted a lot more ammo and things at this point. But, what can you do? Ooh, 10 flares, nice. I don't even know if I was supposed to kill it right now. I think I was supposed to, yeah, I think I was supposed to hit that and, like, wait, and it was gonna be, like, tense, but I was like, no, I'm just gonna stand beside it and kill it with a flare. I don't give a shit. Not worried at all. This is a car. Oh, hell yeah. That's right.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
Alright. Man, I fucking want grilled cheese, but I don't have any cheese in the house right now. Oh, man.
The coal mine wasn't far now.
That's right. They never check the backseat, yeah. Or the truck bed, you're right. Welcome to Bright Falls.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Wait, why did we drop all our guns? Like, why are they just gone? All our flashbangs? I stockpiled so much shit, and the game's like, nah, fuck you.
Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true.
What is?
The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive.
Oh my god,
from
the
FBI.
camera in the car.
The whole world taken over by the dark presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity. Even during daytime, I was being stalked. The bridge must have collapsed only moments after I'd crossed it.
Okay. Interesting, we didn't get to see that. Oh, whoops. I was trying to remember how to use my lights. I guess I don't need it because it's daytime, so I thought it was the A button. I'll find out. Yeah. Oh, that drift. Oh, that was real. That felt good. I can do that again. Oh, hell yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Now, ordinarily, given the choice here, Jeep, truck. I would trust the truck. I would. But spare tire and searchlights, or you know what I mean. That seems pretty good to me, right? I know. Oh, dude, I know. Fucking, I don't even drive in high beams still. Like, okay, whatever. Still causes me a roid rage. You get them a lot in the country because people don't expect you to be like driving in the country because nobody drives in the country. What is that? Why is there just a fucking chair in the middle of nowhere? Oh god. Whatever. What the fuck? What the fuck? This is weird, right? It's a nice view. I wonder if we ramped off that if we'd survive. Probably not. Hobo Lounger 5000. Possible. Oh god, the camera in this car though. I can't state how shitty it is. I mean, I do state it, but I mean, I can't state it enough. That seems bad. I wonder if I was supposed to jump this. I'm not going to. Oh god. Oh jeez. Right. Is there anything? Like, there's got to be secrets here, right? I can't believe that this would, like, a huge open area with no secrets. I just, like, my brain won't allow that. Oh god, you cannot control this car for shit, though. What's down here? Okay, that's where you die. Good to know. Oh my good fucking god. Let's go back and get our truck. This thing is, like, completely garbage. Holy shit. Hang on. Take this baby to Gopher Dunes. Oh, you can go up there. Okay. Hang on, well, let's look around the side then. I swear it's just randomly, like, exploding now. It's not even me. No, you can only hit... Is that my car making that noise? Doesn't sound good. You can only hit the gas button. There's no, like, drive slow. You just, like, hit the gas or, like, tap the gas, but... Let's check this out. We'll go back for... Oh, never mind. There's a new vehicle right here. We don't have to do shit. Oh, good. Radio. Like, why would I lose my gun, though? I hate that. I hate that so much in games. Don't take my weapons away. That's all I have.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a A lesson in manners and a boot in the ass, not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
Oh, nice. Old Fisherman Nelson. Isn't today supposed to be like the Deer Fest? Or is that like, I don't know, whatever. There we go. Look at this. This thing's got some traction. I like it. No, she's Sarah Breaker. Breaker over. Okay, that looks slow visibility. Sorry, I was going too fast. I couldn't read the rest of that sign. Hill. I read that. Oh my god, what is that? I've never seen this in my life. Hill. Trucks use lower gear. Fuck that. You gotta use high gear so you can get up the hill faster. I don't know what they're talking about. Obviously that's to avoid stalling, but, you know, whatever. Okay. Alright, got a little Daisy or something over here? Don't mind if I do. Check this out. Reminds me of, oh, yeah, it's a little car. Definitely not what you'd want to take out and about. Lowrider is perhaps not, well, it's definitely not four-wheel drive, but it's also not best for going through like a forest, but I think I'm going to do it anyway. Another one, good.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Oh, see, to me, that's strange, because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
Oh, he's a fisherman, dude. He's lonely as shit.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever, and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing? Or, heck, childish even? Hey, there's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything, but what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was. And I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work, I don't know, but, well, since then, and it was a long time ago, but since then there hasn't been anyone, not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the past, but I do miss the way she completed me.
You can't argue with the heart, Pat.
I'm sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience last night, and let's just say it's shaken a few things loose.
It's an interesting one. I'm gonna have to agree more so with the doctor on this one. I certainly believe that, like, you know, true love is a thing. I love that idea. But at the same time, I think true love takes a lot of work, and I think true love is just finding someone super compatible with yourself. Not in the sense that you guys have the same hobbies and likes and all that kind of things, but compatible in the sense that you both understand each other and are okay with putting up with each other's flaws, really. So, that's my belief. I definitely believe that you can find someone, you can think they're the one, and things can go south, and it's just neither of you really putting enough work. And because it's a two-way street, right? Like, one person can't put all the work in. So it wasn't meant to be. And I don't think someone should be caught up on that. Because there's always someone else. But you don't need someone. You know what I mean? I think that's the other thing, too. People get caught up in, they feel like there has to be, like, a romantic relationship. But mean, you can get a very soulful and so what's a good way of putting this? Strong relationship from like any number of things. Like one of your friends, you know what I mean? Could be. All depends. It's just people more often than not don't want to put that sort of effort into a friendship because they feel like that is a more romantic type of relationship. But no, absolutely. You know what I mean? If you love one of your friends, go for it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying you have to get in a romantic relationship with your friend. I'm saying put the effort in, treat it like a real relationship, and just enjoy, you know, what that sort of offers you. But either way, it's sort of a topic a lot of people disagree on, and that is all good. Bright Falls Coal Mine. Let's read about Mott on the ferry here.
For Mott, spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
Okay, so someone's paying this guy to kidnap her wife. Presumably they also paid off Nightingale, I guess, but it doesn't make any sense. Yet. I mean, there might be something to it.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Oh, cool. Some really weird, gritty effect there. I assume we're going to go into the coal mine a bit later. I'm going to go park my Lolo a little closer. Maybe we'll read one of these signs. I think here looks nice. Gives me good room to back up. While lucrative at first, the mining steadily declined in the 20th century. The seams were rich but hard to get at, and the volcanic activity in the area made the mine shafts particularly dangerous. Makes sense, we know about the volcano that erupted that flooded our Cauldron Lake. While there were some earlier residents in the area, the true genesis of the town of Bright Falls came with the founding of the Bright Falls Mining Company, the opening of the Bright Falls coal mine in 1878. Although the work was hard and dangerous, many immigrants, Germans, Poles, Italians, Finns, and Swedes, among others, worked the mines. Curious. 1878. And the immigrants are mainly Germans, Poles, Italians, Finns, and Swedes. I'm curious as to where this game takes place. I thought it was sort of Midwestern. Certainly the Midwest wasn't filled with a shitload of... Well, anyway. We'll see.
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
Curious. 1970, a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives in the calamity, and all the mining around Bright Falls came to a final stop. And many of the remaining buildings are protected as historical landmarks. Cool. It's a museum. I've been to a similar museum. As like a piece of shit like this is. Although this is actually a fairly large operation. Kind of neat. I've been to like a logging museum. And we had Bacchus Mill down where I'm from. Which is pretty famous actually.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me.
True.
The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me.
Do you even know the kidnapper has her?
Hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
It's weird. Oh, I got my gun back.
Wait,
Where the hell are you?
Nice.
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by
You
you.
want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Oh, he definitely doesn't have her.
Hello! Ah! I'm gonna kill him!
You missed your chance of
I
that.
had to get to Mirror Peak.
Is that door not the way out? Oh no, I had to wait in here for an explosion, I guess. Oh, what the
It was
fuck?
close. Maybe closer than ever before.
Alright, we'll do it this way. Okay. Let's see what we got around here. Flare? I think I'm maxed on those, right? No? Cool. Shotgun ammo, I like that. Yeah, I was gonna say. There's a little silo here you can jump down, and it's gonna be like, whee! Not how I expected the silo. Normally there's like a little chute. That's alright. Hey, another newspaper, or manuscript. Oh shit, I thought it was gonna fall on me for a second.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
And that's not a healthy relationship, but it's all good. Shitloads of revolver ammo. Oh boy, now we're talking. Come on. Fuck, it wasn't close enough. I mean, there's still one over there, actually. Oh, fuck. These little bastards, though. They're almost always just worth killing on their own. I think we can do this, though. I think we can bait all these guys over here. Oh, no. We got hammered. Oh, God. It's all bad. It's all bad. Yeah, that's those two. That's good. Now we just do this guy. Should be easy. 4 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me go get our ammo back. Oh shit. Oh, that's gonna be bad. Fuck that. Where's my ammo? Oh, wait, where is my ammo? Oh, there it is. Thankfully, I mean, they are still physics objects. They can't path through everything. It's handy. Okay, now. I hate wasting batteries on this ship, but I have plenty of batteries. Here we go. Now we're talking. Flashbang, yes! Oh man, we still got 6 flashbangs. We are golden. Anything hiding there? Okay, no. What about in there? No. Oh, that was kind of cool. I'm like walking through there. Double check they're not behind me. Nothing. I like the slow-mo that kind of tells you when you've like killed them all. It's just, you know, it's a nice little touch. Was that it? Nothing. I don't suppose I can get in this way. Yeah, I think I gotta go around. Oh, okay, that's cool. There's something in the middle of this one, which is kinda neat. Oh, I gotta go down in there, eh? Bastard game. You might think you're clever, but are you this clever? Get shit on. The game was not that clever. Oh shit. Oh, it's okay. It's clever. Little bastard. Well, it shouldn't be able to get me through this. So this makes this pretty easy then. Started streaming like, over an hour and a half ago, Origami. What's up, though, bud?
What the hell?
A tree. Okay, I mean, that's a little more what the hell worthy. I'll give you that weight. Yeah, that's electric. We gotta go turn it off.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Could just turn it off. Oh, the power's all the way down here. Shit, can't steal that. Oh, can we steal this car? Hell yes! Love the fact they just, like, fucking put cars in this game now. Oh, okay, I gotta watch out for the exploding things, of course. Nice. Hang on. We can't run them over till we kill them with light. Feels good. Oh shit, there's quite a few of them. Alright, back up. Nice, nice. Perfect. Alright. Do a little drift there. Nice. Beautiful. Look at that. It's some pretty tough encounter. Do a nice little swing there. We're gonna park this nice, I think. Well, that's right, Zelphus. Remember, video game characters do not have hands or feet. That's the most important thing to remember. Why haven't we had, like, an adventure horror game where you play a guy in a wheelchair? It would explain everything. You know what I mean? Not only would that be an interesting mechanic, because tank controls would make a lot of sense. I'm already liking this now. Tank controls would make sense. And also, you know, like, oh, I fucking can't go over this tiny little thing. Yeah, alright, sure. Makes sense. I'll give it to you. Is this timed? I swear to God if it's timed. Anything over here I'm missing? No? Okay. Let's go to the car. Why does my car look like fucked up now? I don't remember it looking fucked up before. That's not good. We'll just, okay. Rude. Rude! Alright, let's play this a little safe here. Yeah, good enough. Out of the way, nerds. Whew! Made the jump. Just do a cool combat roll. No, not quite, but whatever work. There's a game where you start out in a wheelchair. Kinda cool. Wait, when did I get this flare gun? What the fuck? I mean, I'm not complaining. I like the flare gun. Not as much as the flashbang. What? That was kind of cool, I guess. Dude, don't talk to me about lunchboxes. Don't forget your flare, huh? Come on, come here. Where you at, you little baby? Oh shit, did that guy take the shot? It's pretty cool, actually. Oh, this guy has a lot of health, that's all. Oh, there's a few in there. Did I get him? I think so. So the shotgun deals like 2 damage per shot, basically. That's neat. It's actually not that good then. Takes 3 shots for the big guys, 2 for the less big guys, and 1 for the babies. Probably most useful on the babies, really, then. Because, I mean, it's only got 2 shots, so... I suppose the idea would be, like, shoot a big guy with it once and then swap over and use your revolver ammo. Okay, we were just in here. I got confused because I saw this stuff and I got excited. I was like, oh, loot stuff? No, we're full on revolver ammo. Something up there, maybe? No. But how you doing tonight, Origami? Okay. I like the exploding barrels here. Multiple. Is anyone else sitting here going, hey, this is... Anyone else sitting here going like, hey, this is what, like, Alone in the Dark, like, the new one should have been like? You know? Should have been just like this. Just no one in the dark. Oh well. Up we go. Barrels of fun. Yeah. Whenever you see a room like that, though, you're like, either there's going to be a shitload of enemies. What is another chair doing here? Was that the chair in the cabin in the beginning? Was there a chair like that? I wonder if, like, we're supposed to be going, like, okay, so Wake is actually still sitting in the cabin at the chair typing. Like, this is all in his head? I don't know. I'm just literally guessing.
Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with
Speaking
darkness.
of getting touched in the darkness,
In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the Dark Presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
Bad touch. Okay. Got the bad stuff on the ground? No? Alright. Can I go around there? Oh, I thought I could for a second. It sounded bad. Just gonna go in here. Talk later, game. Batteries? Hell yeah. Oh, I'm full on those too? Damn. How do I, That's opening. What do you think? It's timed? It's gotta be timed, right? I don't know. More flashbangs. Shit, we're loaded, man.
The flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
They are, though. If the power goes out at your house, they'll bring flashbangs. Throw a couple in so they can see. You know, it's hard to find the fuse box if you don't know someone's house. I think that's reasonable. Could you imagine a power company just like, clear? Nope, nope. Fuse box not in that room. Next. Keep going. Okay, yeah, we got the bullshit on the ground again. That looks like I could get through it. Will I die? I'll definitely die. If you have to ask, like, you definitely are going to die in this game. Can I get in there? Is that like... There's no way I can get up there, right? Seems like some sort of like cheesy thing I could do, though. Ah, well, we'll find it later. Hey there! I have a shitload of flashbangs, actually. Everyone just group up at my feet here. Oh, okay. Or you can all fucking cheat. Huh? How about that? Rude. Anyway. Oh shit, we got more problems. Let's go. And one of these. Jump for foot. Oh shit, he didn't die. Oh fuck. That's a problem. Reload. Where is he? There's another guy here. Oh, there he is. Hi. Nice. That is a really good revolver reload sound. Yeah, it can't be understated. Like, having good gun sounds in games, that's important. Having good sounds in general is important. I forget what game I was playing. I always feel bad because, again, like, I just love going on about this shit, and Kaylin's like, okay, seriously, like, I get it, don't care. But, like, it's playing some game, and, like, the melee combat was just so meaty sounding. Ugh. Just, that's what you need, right? Like, you don't want, like, combat to feel, like, weak in a game, and sound is a large part of that. Alright, what do we got?
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
Oh, cool. Am I trying to murder Nightingale? Because I haven't read a paper that says I want to murder him yet. It's interesting. I just want to know, like, we may never know who hired Mott. I'm going to be annoyed if it's Barbara Jagger, or the Darkness or whatever. Like, that's just going to be stupid. But whatever. Take it or leave it. But, want to know, like, why Nightingale's here. Like, I don't get his, like, entrance to the story. It doesn't make any sense. I don't mind having, like, an antagonist. I just don't get it. You know? If Nightingale was, like, another, like, person at the police station, and you, like, met them, and you were, like, hostile towards them early on, I'd understand that somewhat. It's gotta be a secret. Hell yeah. It's funny how, like, bats coming out, like, you're not worried at all, because crows are the main, like, sign of the darkness and stuff. What do you got for me? Flashbangs? Cool. Yeah. I love how you get items, and the game's like, oh, yeah, you like getting items? Let's fight a bunch of enemies. Oh, what the shit? I was gonna do some really cool stuff. I don't even know where I am now, game. Am I supposed to kill me before I get to show off all my cool moves? Oh, yeah, it's just up here. Alright. Yeah. Everyone loves a MacGuffin. Alright. Let's see if I can do it this time. Okay, so hang on. Now we do it now, and then we go dodge into the mix. Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Just didn't time it right last time. That feels good, though. It's Alan Wake, so I'm not going to chance falling there. It's tempting, but I'm not going to do it. Okay. Where was this bridge even supposed to go in the first place? It's kind of weird. Not sure what that is about. And revolver ammo, blah, blah, blah. We're filled up on everything. Shotgun ammo, I like that. Can't carry the little portable giant flashlight murder things with me, because that'd be useful.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Hang on, pump action shotgun. Let's talk about this. Alright then! Is that how this is gonna be? Let's do it. This way... Which way am I supposed to go? That way, probably? Let's go this way. Look around, see if we can find some manuscript pieces or something. Oh no, it looks like this way, actually. Shit. Let's go back, then. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, what the fuck? I don't know if this does more damage or less damage or what. Feels janky, though. Oh, it does the same damage? It just seems like way less accurate? I don't know. Weird. Oh, I get you. Okay, yeah, dumping the ore to the mine. That does make sense. Oh, wait, do they both? Oh, is it just a big circle? Okay. Oh no, a guy behind me. I've yet to see that in this game. Really? He just ran into the light? Kinda weird. Come here. Alright, getting a little low on shotgun ammo. We'll go back to our... I think I like the other shotgun better. I don't know, whatever. We'll stick with this. Hey, there we go. Now we found a secret place. Oh no, more bad guys. Hey, shotgun ammo, nice. Whoa! Okay, first off, out of my room, I need to think. Oh shit, you can like hit two of them though. That was pretty cool actually. Take it. Oh, another flashbang. A lot of flashbangs I got right now. Too many. And flare gun ammo? Not sure what you're trying to tell. Okay, rude. What was your plan there? For the record. Oh, that was your plan. Well, it didn't work, did it, bitch? Alright, give me a minute. I need to reload and think about my life choices here. There he is. Hey there. I'll let you come up. I don't want to use a battery. I just want to slowly charge. Cool. And we are loaded. 4 flare guns, 10 flashbangs. Like, I could kill like an entire army of enemies. I'm just disappointed there was no like notes in these secret paths. Like, I mean, weapons are. Yeah, we're gonna flashbang this one, I think. I just was not feeling that encounter. No. I wonder if it's just like a gauntlet, like I just need to run. I feel like I'm gonna be missing something, you know? Like, this area is huge! And I know there's nothing in it, but like, there has to be, right? Like, why is it so big? Like, look how far back I can go here. Oh, it goes to the house again. I don't know, whatever. Seems odd to me. How many shotgun? Man, we got 21 shotgun rounds again. We're doing pretty good. And that's obviously where I'm supposed to go. Let's look over here for like... I mean, there's a house on the one side. Maybe there will be one over here? Makes sense, right? Okay. Cover our tracks. Excellent. No, there's nothing over there, is there? Nothing in the water, doesn't look like. Alrighty. Guess we just head up to Mirror Peak. Get ready to shoot this kidnapper guy. Oh yeah, that would happen, wouldn't it? There's a fair amount of them, actually. I mean, this is not going to be a hard encounter by any means. Yep. Okay. That was it. Yeah, you might be right there, Zell. Not too concerned, though. Oh, no. Another tornado? Oh, I thought we were going to get another tornado.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
Why does it look like there's bullet holes? Like, man, that's kind of weird. And yeah, I mean, doesn't it already have Alice? Like,
the graveyard shift may cause cancer.
What? Graveyard shift cause cancer? What are you? The fuck? Holy shit! This enemy's OP. Yo, boss. Hang on. Let's just take out the little guys. Hey there. How you doing? None of that, okay? Where's the next one? Yeah, there. Coming back, or just gonna be a bastard? Oh, is he actually just gonna run away? No, we gotta fight him, right? Yeah. Oh my god, what a little dick. Come on, bro. Oh my god. Oh, did he get stuck? Oh, he's glitching the fuck out. I didn't want to shoot him then, because again, he was glitching out. I was afraid. I mean, this is some shit. Hey there. Yeah. 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 Oh, almost got him, almost got him. No. Just give him a minute, he'll be back here. Bingo. Right? Ah, well, I had him! Oh, I got him. Let's go hunting, boys. go. There's no greater thrill than hunting a man. Probably. I don't know. Some batteries, sure. Okay. Random checkpoint. It's fine, I guess. I don't know if I had to fight that guy. Zero idea. Oh, hey. Come on, Wake, hustle it. Get that cardio working. Man, actually, I'd be so tired if I was Wake. The amount of running we've done in this game.
I lifted the page in front of my eyes and read it. In it, I lifted the page in front of my eyes and read it. In it, I lifted the page in front of my eyes and read it. In it, I lifted the page in front of my eyes and read it. In it, I lifted the page in front of my eyes and read it. In it, I lifted the page in front of my eyes and read it.
Oh, dear. I mean, that's funny, but it's not like haha funny. It's like, oh no.
The place was dead. A ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Rude. Oh, yeah, I came here. The place looked dead. Well, you're getting murdered by poltergeists, so. Oh, I can't jump that. We got problems. That's not good. Okay. Just calm down, sir. Step out of the car. Ghosts aren't allowed to drive. You need a license. There's got to be a way in here, right? I mean, it doesn't look like it's... Oh, there's a door. Hang on. How did I not see the door? What? The door looks open on the... Oh, it's not a door. It's crates. Fair enough. The fence is your shield. Yeah, that's how you do it, Fox. You always keep something in between you and the enemies because most games can't handle it. Pathing and AI is like two big things most games suck at.
Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight. Something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
Why are we mad at Barry again? What'd he do? Like, except for the Rose thing. Push that off. Oh. It's a defense? Origami, please, dude. Oof. Oof, that hurts. Hurts me greatly. So I gotta pick this note back up. Oh, damn it. Watch out for that car. Nice.
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
That. Yeah. Problem solved. Let's get going. Man, I didn't have to use a flare there, but I don't really care about flares. What the shit? That's gone now. Is it down there where I pushed it? That's weird, right? It is! What the fuck? Why is that down there? That's weird. Gray Peak Gorge, originally founded in 1928, the Gray Peak Gorge mining town was one of the permanent settlements the Bright Falls Mining Company built for its workers. Nearby graveyard is a testament to the dangers the miners faced on a daily basis. Uh-oh. Most of the men who lost their lives over the years here were buried there, or buried if you prefer. A grim reminder to be careful of those who remained. Gray Peak Gorge was abandoned almost overnight when the Bright Falls Mining Company closed its doors in 1970. Probably after the volcanic explosion, I believe that was. Which is also when Cauldron Lake sunk to the ground, yada yada yada. I'm probably going to get like 100 tractors thrown at me here. Let's find out. But first I want... I saw a note. Oh, it's batteries. Yeah. As always, I always put Duracell on my truck from like 30 years ago. Definitely. How do I get in here? Cool.
Doc sat down heavily. He examined Barry and Rose. Barry was already recovering. Rose was another story. She was conscious, but she was barely present, almost delirious, disturbed, touched in the head, they used to say. It wasn't the first time Doc had seen someone in such a state, but it had been over 30 years. Doc poured himself a stiff drink. He hadn't forgotten a thing.
Yeah, they didn't used to say touched in the head, they used to say dropped on their head, but either way, similar meaning. And what's in this building? Something cool? Batteries, hell yeah! Oh, I'm full. Damn it. We're too good, guys. We're not using enough batteries. The tractor. All that shit? Do I gotta fight all that shit? How about... Oh, okay. Whoa! I'm just gonna do this, actually. Oh, fuck, that wasn't enough? Or was it? I don't really know what happened, actually. I was gonna hit with the flare gun, but, oh, fuck off. Well, that wasn't enough? Oh, jeez. Problems. Tractor? Hi? Okay. That was easy enough. You a good barrel or bad barrel? Stay down. That's a bad sound. I like it though, it sounded really good. I mean, it sounded bad, but you know what I mean? It sounded really good. Get on top. Do I want in there? No. Oh, that thing's quite big, actually. I'm just gonna say no. A little bit, just... Oh. You got for me a key? Super interesting. Go, 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 Alan. Stop being tired. Being tired gets you killed. True fact. Open the door. Hang on, we got a lengthy animation here. If it was me, shotgun, blammo. Would have just shot it and kicked it. Oh my god.
Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes
That's right,
about
Alan, come
himself,
touch me.
his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
So, not only are we an author who's a ripoff of Stephen King and Lovecraft and all these other things, but mostly Stephen King, right? Oh, fuck, damn. Do we take the hunting rifle or my shotgun? But, like... We're stealing this Thomas Zane's work and calling it our own. That's kind of rude. There's hunting rifle ammo under the bed. I don't know, man. I guess we'll go with the hunting rifle. Oh no. Trees. Truly scary. It's a fairly lengthy episode, actually. I'm surprised we're still going. What you got for me, game? Okay, yeah, okay. Oh, hang on, I gotta pick up
The kidnapper had sent me a text.
What?
The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
He's texting me now? Like, that's a little personal. Also, like, couldn't we have just given this guy's phone number? Oh, whatever. Hey, flare gun, nice. That's true. Avalanches are kind of scary, yeah. What are they called? Rock slides, right? If there's no, like, snow. Oh, boy.
Birds.
Yes, Alan. Yep. Very good. You made a good point there. There's definitely birds. As far as I know, anyway. Hang on. Look, we're going to bait them. They're going to think we don't see them. Surprise, mother... Yeah, I got a lot of them. Not enough, though. I was hoping I could pivot a little faster. Ah, what can you do? Let's go. Oop, let's just jump there. Apparently this is a platforming game now. Don't you love it when your game randomly turns into a platforming game? I love that. It's so good. Hey, let's just make this game a platforming game now. Oh, sorry. We haven't actually worked on any platforming mechanics. And in fact, our physics are shit. No, it'll be fine. Every time. And wait for it. Bait him out. Bait him out. Get ready at the draw, Alan. A little closer. Are they not gonna come? They're just like off in the distance. Fuck up my platforming. I get you. Okay. Well, how about now? And surprise, bitch! Get wrecked. That's better. That was better. We keep our other flare for them? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's not a thing. Alright, new plan. We just run and we say fuck it, and we hold the flare above our head when we get scared. It doesn't help too, so platforming in games where the camera is not behind the main character is a problem. Ah, fuck it. Yep. Get wrecked. Oh shit, I accidentally used my foot. Man, I'm back to pushing that button again for reloads. I don't know how I hurt myself there. Oh, birds got me. Okay, go. We're good. Oh man, they're still coming? Uh-oh. Say, that sounded bad. Oh, they're clipping into the mountain. That's bullshit. Am I supposed to dodge something that clips in the mountain? Just run. Wait, what did that say? Danger? Does it say birds on there? Nope. Alright. Looks like we're safe. Oh. It was a little dangerous, actually. Oh, we're in a silver mine now. I thought this was a coal mining operation. Or is this just where they put all the old people that were still working there, the vets? They never know. Oh, tunnel to Cauldron Lake. That's not good. Oh, shit. It's down here. I don't think I'm supposed to go this way. So I'm heading that way. I always try and head the way I'm not supposed to go. It's starting to look like I'm supposed to go that way now. Fuck it, we'll go back. Anyone seen, It's like from like 2006 or something. It's a movie about a bunch of girls that go spelunking. They go into a cave and then they get stuck. Shit. Well, anyway, just remind me of that. Oh, I can't remember the name of it. Should I have gone the other way? Fuck it, we'll go back. Yeah, that's right, yeah. I don't know about South America. Maybe it was. But there's definitely like some weird, like, freaky monsters at the end of it. Why can't I remember the name, man? I don't know.
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
Okay. So we keep going this way then? But I didn't... We have a headache? I thought it was a concussion. Whatever. Oh. So...
Alice?
Am I supposed to go this way? Oh, jeez.
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
Yeah. So this heads to Cauldron Lake, right? Yeah. It's not good. Okay.
The hunters were big, thick-set men, confident and at home in the woods. They were feeling good, running on beer, ghost stories, and camaraderie late into the night. It did them no good, as they were taken by the dark presence, sucked deep into a darkness far worse than any ghost story they ever told or heard.
Okay, that was really shitty writing. Oh god, the writing's just going downhill. Stop it, Alan Wake. You're better than this. That's pretty cool though, like going down there. I was getting like a little dicey. I like that. Keeping me feeling... I don't know where this light is coming from. It's kind of fucked up, but okay. I'm gonna be real mad if we get shotgun ammo now. It's like, oh, you gave up your shotgun? Here's shotgun ammo. Games always do that. Yep. Just making our way through here. Ew. Like notes.
Even behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought, just let me get through this.
Alrighty. So maybe there's some sort of really weird global FBI Secret Service thing that watches out for horror writers who go to Cauldron Lake in order to get a, I don't know, man. Fuck it. Hey, what the fuck? It was in a cutscene. You're not supposed to do that. Alright. Now you and I can fight. Why does it sound like there's more shit here? Oh, that's why. Weird. Oh, shit! Oh, I'm hearing lots of things, actually. Play it safe? Yeah. Okay. That's not good. Okay, that's good. Looks at me. I guess I managed to pop one of them with the flashbang. I wasn't sure. It's a little spoopy in here. I mean, that one part was spoopy, like going down towards where Alice was screaming. This part, not so much. I don't know. I do like this game, but I do feel like the combat sometimes like pulls me out of it, man. You know? Because it's like, I don't find it like challenging enough. I feel like they should add more parts where you really can't fight the enemies and you want to run. But then Alan can't run very fast in this game and he can't go very far. So it also doesn't work. Like you try and run from enemies.
I have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on.
Okay.
Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Yep, probably. Oh, how far low can... why would I ever go that far down? It's weird. It's weird it gives you the option there, you know? To like control it, but whatever. It's all good in the hood. Oh, I see what's happening here. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, do a little platforming. I was afraid of this. But it ended up alright. Check it out. I already solved the puzzle. You go here. What? I thought it was a ladder. You go here. You lift it up. Babinga. We got it. Problem solved. I swear every game has this. Oh, good night, Mr. Origami. $5 says the shadow fiddles the crane do. I mean, yeah, it'd be... No. Don't think we're gonna get that, Zelphus. What the fuck? What was the point of that? Well, I guess I need it up here as well. I think they have this exact puzzle. Like, in a mine shaft and everything. Resident Evil 5. I mean, like, the... You know, you... Like, it goes the same order of events, even. I don't know, man. It's all good. Nope. Okay. Maybe this will be the end of the episode. We shall see. Well, it says reach the lookout, but it looks like it wants me to go down, so let's go up. I would imagine the lookout is the top part, but I mean, maybe it's some other lookout. Cool beans. What do we got up here? Hang on, let's look around it first. Anything? No. Alright. That was really buggy. Alan got, like, physicsed into the ground. Not great. A note.
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Molnir, wench." He brought the hammer down with all his might on Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour, baby."
Was this guy at the mental hospital who somehow was given a hammer and just started murdering nurses? That sounds bad, right? Reminds me of Maxwell's Silver Hammer by the Beatles. Ouch. Was Tor one of those two crazy old like biker guys that like wanted me to put the machine on the jukebox? I think so. Who knows though? I dodge them first, nice. Start the machine. Bingo. That's really cool though, we can see this thing. Like, the sense of, like, scope, again, it's so good. It's so good that I can just look back and see all this shit behind me.
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
Yeah. It's not great when the protagonist of a game goes like, "Oh, really? We have to do this again?" And the player's like, "I know." Really? Like, it's just not great. Wish you could aim a little better. Oh yeah, I gotta fight the birds, no doubt. No doubt. Just the one group? No, there's two, okay. And you do kind of got to trick them. Yeah, well those ones are just wrecked. Okay, yep, goodbye. Alright, those ones are gone. We got one left. Where are they at? I know I didn't kill him. Uh-oh, trees are falling. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, another thing I couldn't control happening. Now what? Just falls? I mean, the camera angle here is not helping me. Okay. Well, we can just climb up then, that's fine. Anything over here, though? Oh, he's on the... Oh, okay, no. There's not. Oh, shit. Close that. Let's keep making our way. Oh, just rude.
Shit.
I was trying to get over here. Oh, oops. Let's go get the checkpoint here. Cool. See if there's anything hiding behind this rock. Maybe. No, it's a waste of time. Figures as much. This is where we would have gotten to. Oh, hey, it's one of those again. It's like, it's weird, like, this guy seems to be a local, right? This, like, whatever, the kidnapper guy? But he didn't, what the fuck is that? Bleach? Milk, maybe, I don't know. He didn't think to, like, tell a non-local where all this shit is. He's just like, oh yeah, meet me up at the hill, you know, the Silver Peak Mountain Peak Lookout Lodge. It's like, I'm not from here, I don't know what these words mean. What do you want from me, you know? That's definitely a waste of ammo there. It's alright. Oh my god, it does so much damage. Yeah, the hunting rifle's where it's at. Where's the Shadow getting all the trading cards? Oh, you know. It has its sources. Worked with the mob for a couple years. Cauldron Lake. The 8th deepest lake in the world. Wow, it's pretty impressive. Cauldron Lake is a caldera lake formed in a volcanic crater. Selphis, please translate. The volcano itself could be considered to be active, but has not erupted since the volcanic earthquakes of 1970, and even then the underground activity was comparably mild. Despite some property damage, there were no casualties. Cauldron Lake is one of the most beautiful spots in Bright Falls area, as well as a central figure in many local folktales. It's a popular recreational area for the area residents. Yeah, except for all the ghost stories and death and... You know, just all the things, basically, that make that not to be true. What's up here? Oh, can I not run up here? Oh, I've got to be able to. Oh, I thought it was like a tent or something. Very oddly shaped rock. Nope. I guess it's just this. It's so weird. Like, there are so many places in Alan Wake where you can just go and there's nothing there. You know? Like, that's weird, right? I don't know, man. Maybe it's to give the illusion that the game is open world and you merely chose your path. But games like Uncharted do that a lot better, sadly. Oh, no. Not this shit. Oh, yeah, I can fight these guys here. I'm fine with that. Yeah, that's not a problem for me. Okay. Oh. Oh. Hey, you can get some too, don't worry. I got enough for everybody. I don't want to take out that guy so he doesn't throw stuff at me. I love how I say that guy, like you know who I'm talking about. The guy on the left. But we'll get to him in time. Hey, start running, man. Start running, I'll do it. I'm gonna start loading. No? I tricked you. Yo, trickaroo. Well, I mean, that was something. That was definitely an encounter. I think the game, like, thinks you're gonna have more trouble with these fights. You know? Like, it feels like it hypes them up and it's like, oh shit, you got guys everywhere. It's like, yeah, I just drop one button, I kill everything. Not overly concerned. Hello. This, on the other hand.
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the Wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
Okay, so this doesn't make any sense. So Mott isn't working for the Shadow at all. Or the darkness, or whatever you want to call it. Barbara Jagger, perhaps. I don't understand what, like, why he was hired to kidnap his wife and get these manuscript pages, which didn't exist at the time of his presumed contract. I don't know, man. Oh well. I mean, this is weird. This little section here is just weird to me. I don't get it. Okay, obviously I'm supposed to go in here, right? No, it's all bricked up. This reminds me of a level in Left 4 Dead, actually. You come up to like this, and you can't get in there, and you gotta go around the side here. That's cool. Oh, that's where I'm supposed to go. Oh, damn it! I hope we didn't miss, like, a paper. Whatever. Oh, shit. What? Tom. I miss you, Tom. Oh, shit. Tom Riddle, dude. This lady's trying to fucking summon Voldemort. Well, see, this is the love triangle we all saw happening. So this lady, Cynthia Newman, falls in love with Thomas Zane, who's ends up banging Barbara Jagger because Barbara Jagger wants him to write a book or something. Talk to me on TV. I mean, that's a little weird. And so then she becomes like this crazy nut who goes around trying to sully Barbara Jagger's name. You know what I'm saying? And Barbara Jagger's this darkness thing, so she ends up putting up lamps all around town and flashbangs and shit. Shotgun ammo doesn't help me. I have a hunting rifle. I'll take it, I'm just saying. I'm not a big fan of... okay, like, I enjoyed Left 4 Dead. But I'm not crazy about it anymore, you know? I played it, I loved it. We had our time together. Oh, wow, that was super cool and interesting. I wonder what's going to happen here, folks. Take note, we're surrounded, 10,000 enemies. Right, how many enemies are left? How many more buttons I got to push? Oh. Oh, shit! I deserve that. I think there's another guy behind me. There's quite a few of them here, actually. Let's just do a little bit of this. Is there not one behind me? I swore there was. You're a waste of ammo. Well. Wee-oo. Oh, it's your favorite game? I mean, it is good. It is good. It's just... This is kind of cool. Like, it looks like someone was hunting from here, but... You know. I did play it a lot back in the day. Then they had the weird... Like Left 4 Dead 2, Left 4 Dead 1 mix-up episode, which like made no sense and was like really shittily put together. They had a lot of like... Man, Left 4 Dead 2 was like obviously a lot better than Left 4 Dead 1. But Left 4 Dead...
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
But like Left 4 Dead 2, like adding melee weapons just made the game too easy. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
I was close now.
I don't know.
I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
It's okay. But yeah, they had a lot more like unfinished levels, it felt like in Left 4 Dead 2. There was like the stream crossing one.
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
No! Get away! Sorry. Please, lady. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear I didn't know. We don't have his wife.
We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make a play ball. You see?
Just shoot him, Wake. There we go, another episode down. Nice. We'll probably be calling it for here with Alan Wake. Whether we do something else, I'm not sure. But yeah, no, I agree. Like Left 4 Dead with like friends is a lot of fun. It's a very well designed co-op game. It's like the reason why I love Payday so much, like the original Payday.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Same sort of idea.
By the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
The truth.
Alan,
Well, oh, hang on. I guess we watched the cutscene.
baby, it was just a nightmare.
Alice.
Oh, we're in the hospital? What the fuck?
I had to give you a sedative. Don't
How'd you find me in the lake?
You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay.
Oh,
we don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you lie.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
This is pretty cool. Definitely not true, but it's pretty cool. I mean, I believe we're at the hospital. I just don't believe, like, we've been under this guy's care for a while.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
Okay. Well, yeah, we're gonna call Alan Wake for here, guys. Oh, cool. Oh, cool! This is like, I love it when games do this. Like, the menu shows the area you're on right now. Half-Life 2 did that, for sure. But yeah, gonna go AFK for a little bit, and maybe do something with Zelphus if he's still awake. Otherwise, probably call it for tonight. I have a whole bunch of things I have to do tomorrow. Sadly, we gotta get ready to go. And if we don't finish Alan Wake tomorrow night, we will for sure pick it up when I get back. So yeah, catch you around, guys.